am G1 Writer, and I'm here with G1 Insights. This message is for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Yes, all three of you are really in for a treat this season. I just see potential for so much transformation, for so much growth. Even in love, I think that you guys are going to be quite happy with some decisions that are about to be made, okay? So no matter how outrageous things get for you all, just remember that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, okay? So Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, I decided to do things just a little different this season, okay? So I even switched up and did some things different, even on my website. So if you guys would like to book a personal reading, go to g1insights.org and click on book now, okay? When you click on book now, it will redirect you into my app, the Cash app. Well, not my app, but you get what I'm saying. It's going to redirect you to the Cash app, okay? So cash.me/G1insights, okay? And if you would just like to purchase one of my beautiful chakra bracelets, or if you just want to be supportive and make a donation, that's fine too. Just click on donations, okay? So I realize I've been getting a lot of different emails about how to book a reading, how to get a chakra bracelet, and I just wanted to make it quite clear on how to do these things, okay? Now, guys, I have something that I wanted to share with you. For all of you, your overall energy is just simply abundance, okay? Blossoming abundance. Things are constantly changing for you this month, okay? I feel like all of you have seen a great deal of pain this year in one way or another, whether it's through love or breakups or, money issues, or if this has been family issues. I just feel like all of you guys have really seen a great deal of heartache this year, okay? In any area of your world, all right? And so I wanted to share with you some things that I believe that the universe has for you, okay? And a lot of these things are just being more open-minded is what I feel for all of you. The abundance is here if you just learn to be just a bit more open-minded and be ready to receive, okay? That is my overall thing for you. Just simple abundance. Now, July 5th, Chiron is going to go retrograde. Now, if you know me, you know how I feel about Chiron. Chiron is a wonderful planet when it comes to communication or getting our needs addressed or talking about things that no longer serve us, letting go of what no longer serve us, moving forward, addressing things that need to be discussed, doing counseling of some sort, maybe verbalizing what we are feeling. And when Chiron goes retrograde, we are being challenged to not be so emotional, not to be so emotional, but to get to the depth of the situation, to get to the end of it, to find a solution, okay? The end of June, we had a full moon in Capricorn. So that energy I think for all of you guys anyway, I think it was beautiful. I don't think it was that tense or that bad. You guys may have had a few hiccups along the way or experienced some things, but I don't think it was anything that you guys couldn't handle, okay? In fact, I think that the full moon in Capricorn kind of really inspired you to just take your life into a whole nother phase, okay? To take yourself on a whole new journey. So you guys are in this place of realizing what you deserve, working hard for it, forgiving people, and moving past all these false things that you have been told, even about yourself. If people have said really mean things to you or have done really mean things to you, this is a season where you're going to be breaking away from all of that, okay? Setting your tone is what I just heard. Setting your tone and making your needs known, okay? Now, July 9th, Venus, the beautiful planet of you, Taurus, that is your ruling planet. So this is going to be good for every Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, okay? Venus is going into Virgo, okay? And anytime, Virgos, you guys are normally very critical, and I don't think there's something I really have to tell you. I think you guys kind of know how you are anyway, and you can come across as being a bit judgmental, and some people can just deal with it and tolerate it. And some people are really sensitive towards those things that you do, right? However, this is going to be the time where you're being more logical, right? Like we're all being more logical and being more practical about what we desire and a partnership, whether it's our career or whether it's love, we are all being more practical. And when it comes to the planet Venus, Venus represents everything beautiful, okay? Everything that represents wealth and beauty and harmony and sex, right? Like Venus is just a downright beautiful, sexy planet. And so, being in such a sturdy, stable, stubborn sign like Virgo, it is going to actually soften us up a little bit, soften us up just enough to be able to say what we want and to speak our truth, but we're going to be very humble about it. Like, so instead of being really harsh or kind of stuck up about it, we're going to be really humble, really relaxed, feeling really soft, being vulnerable enough just to be able to express ourselves. And so this is what I love about the whole Chiron energy going in place the same week as Venus going into Virgo, because this is really going to inspire us to speak our truth, but we're going to speak our truth out of love, okay? We're going to be practical, so we're not going to be so emotional like our typical Cancers are, right? Because even though the sun is still in Cancer, we are breaking away from that. So we're learning how to cope with our emotions. We are learning how to speak up for ourselves, to just kind of understand more of who we are. We're learning more about ourselves this week, okay? And so I think that week in general is just going to be very beautiful for letting your needs be known, okay? July 12th, we have a new moon, partial solar eclipse, new moon in Cancer, and it's going to be beautiful. Don't be afraid to express yourself creatively, especially you, Capricorn, okay? Because I see some things here about you receiving or being open-minded when it comes to a new love, or when it comes to love in general, or just simply being open-minded when it comes to new ideas, or you may run into someone that is extremely intelligent, that is able to give you advice, that can give you great feedback to help you enhance yourself or your business or any type of aspirations that you have. This person is very, very smart, okay? Very well educated. And this is somebody that you really admire and someone that you really trust. This could be a father figure, or just like maybe an older brother or an older cousin. This can even just be a coworker. It may be someone that you just kind of know. Either way, this is somebody that is well educated, well groomed, someone who takes a lot of pride in themselves, okay? But this is also someone that is carry their emotions really well as and so I think that you can learn a lot from them, Capricorn. So I know that you think you know it all, Capricorn, okay? But you got to be willing and ready, and be open-minded to all of your resources that is coming at you, okay? This is a season of rewards, okay? And so we are looking forward to a lot of rewards, a lot of recognition. And speaking of recognition, the sun will go into Leo July 22nd. So, you may realize about that week where you kind of have some one-on-one conversation with a man, that is, even if you are a man, okay, you may still run into a man that is very educated, really smart, that can help you elevate yourself, okay, Capricorn? Now, you, Taurus, on the other hand, for you, this is a spiritual journey, okay? This is really about your awakening, realizing more about yourself, things happening behind the scenes, revealing what you once hid, okay? So things that you kind of need to be more open about, and things that you don't want to be afraid of anymore. I just feel like you want to now be honest and speak your truth, and you don't want to hide from these things anymore. You want to let it be known. And I think that's beautiful. So for you, Taurus, this is about releasing fears that hold you back. And again, this is what I love about that whole Chiron energy, because this is really going to push you to get that confidence back, right? Like, this is really going to push you to get back to you, and to kind of just go head on with those challenges, to not be afraid of those challenges or those changes, okay? A lot of you have been going through some tremendous amount of changes. And one thing I know for certain is that this season in particular is going to be one hell of a ride for all of you, okay? So again, it's a lot of abundance here for all three of you, for all three of your signs anyway, for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. But the thing is, you guys have to be more open-minded to all of the resources that are here for you, okay? Now, you, Virgo, on the other hand, for you, you are breaking free from something, honey. You are either taking your life back, because I see that this is the end of a difficult situation for a lot of you, okay? Now, while we have that new moon in Cancer, that is a partial solar eclipse, so that's going to actually inspire you to just break out, to try something new, to move forward, to move into that new place or that new environment or that new town, right? Or you may feel like extra creative all of a sudden, like feeling like you just want to try something different, try a new hairstyle, maybe try a new wardrobe, try a new particular job, taking on a job that you've never done before, right? This is just simply even about you maybe deciding to take a trip somewhere. But for a lot of you, you guys are moving forward. I just see you guys moving past the bullshit. Like you guys are just moving on, moving past it. And for you, Taurus, as well, I just see you guys just moving past all the illusions, all the things that once hold you back, anything that no longer serve you. You guys are breaking away from it. So for you, Taurus, this is welcoming the new, embracing the new. And I know it's scary. I know that you guys do not like change that much. But this is a good change, okay? This is the type of change that's going to motivate you, that's going to have you feeling really in charge. You want that spotlight, but you are always very humble about it. And that's what makes people love you more. So I think during the 22nd, or give or take a day, when the sun go into Leo, okay, this is actually going to inspire you, Taurus, to go there. Whatever it is, no matter what it is, no matter how creative the project may be, no matter, if you might be at work and they may say, hey, do you want that supervisor position, or you may be offered something and you may not know how to handle it because it's something new, it's something different, something you never did before. So this is good for all of you, actually, okay? And as for you, Capricorn, this is a time for you to just kind of, bounce back. You do best at that, bouncing back. I love that about you, Capricorn, okay? You can be one of the most serious signs. However, when it comes to taking care of business and when it comes to taking care of home, you are incredible. And last month, in the month of June, your energy was so tense that I just feel like you guys are understanding your self-worth more now than ever, okay? And so the universe wants you to take inventory of your life and begin to resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Okay, so excuse me, guys. So if anything that just does not feel right, if it doesn't resonate with you, if it is not bringing you any type of happiness, then this is definitely saying, let it go. Move forward. You don't have time for this, okay? However, when it comes to your career, you might want to also consider doing some volunteer work sometimes. Not maybe all the time, because I understand you're a Capricorn, you're probably super busy. But what I'm saying is sometimes it's good to give back to the community. Maybe go out, serve or feed the homeless, or it don't have to be anything like that. You can just go to a store and ask, can you help out? Or go to like a shelter and ask, can you help them out? It doesn't have to be anything too dramatic, but I do know that you're a great counselor, Capricorn, and people love you for your overall advice because you can be sassy and sexy but straightforward and you mean business. And I think that's what people love most about you. However, this is going to be the time where you got to kind of sit back and let people counsel you. And it's not saying that you don't know anything, but this is saying, look, this is some really good advice. So you might want to take heed to it. So pay attention to what's being said to you. Pay attention to, the messages you receive during your dreams or while you're sleeping or while you may just be out. And, the one thing I love, and this is for all of you, this particular message, right? you guys might be receiving a lot of messages telepathically, spiritually, okay? So, spirit is communicating with all of us in so many different ways, and it's going to be telepathically. So, we have to be aware, like, we have to be alert to what's happening. Okay, and so I think that this is important to understand all the different energies of this month because there's a lot of communication taking place. I highly encourage you guys to find out if your Chiron is in what sign, okay? Like for me, I've been more comfortable to talk about it lately, but my Chiron is in Gemini. So I know for me, I know I need to speak up more, defend myself more. Not really be defensive, but kind of just be more realistic and kind of speak my truth a bit more and not worry so much about what people think, those type of things, right? So if you're like me and you have Chiron in Gemini, then those are the type of things you want to watch out for. Don't worry too much about what people think about you. You know, if you have a passion, go for it, okay? And that's for all of you. All right. Now, you, Virgo, I want to point out something to you. You know what to do. So, why are you sitting around acting all confused and discombobulated? You know what to do. You have the answers and you have had the answers all along, okay? So, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay, honey. Don't be so stuck on the past or who've hurt you or who betrayed you. You cannot manifest greatness into your world being focused on what no longer serve you. And so this is why I believe the universe is letting you know that this is a season for you to move forward, to move on, to press forward, okay? To press on those blessings, okay? To receive those blessings is what I feel for you. You are at an end of a difficult situation and you got to know what to do and you will know what to do. So if you've been feeling really lost lately, really unsure, really insecure, really in doubt, and not really knowing what to do or how to stay grounded, trust me, you will know what to do when the time is right. Divine guidance will speak to you. You will not be misled. Trust in what you hear, okay? Now for you, Taurus, I know that a lot of things has been kind of hard, especially when things are like physically breaking down right in front of you, and you do have these thoughts about how do I move forward? How do I break away from all these things? The best way to do it is to release those fears that hold you back. So if anything has ever been uncomfortable, this is a time to get comfortable with all those things that have made you uncomfortable and that made any sense, okay? So this is time to not be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. For all of you, I see, like I said, great abundance here. The number 3 is such a beautiful number, and it just lets me know that you are spiritually guided. You guys are spiritually guided, okay? So I want to talk about love really quickly. Now, for you, Capricorn, as usual, keep an open mind. I know that it's been hard. I know that last season, last month was really hard for a lot of you, right? A lot of you were trying to get your confidence back. You were hurting. You were stressed out. A lot of you were trying to figure your life the fuck out. Like you just didn't understand what was happening, right? So a lot of you was going through this battle, this internal battle, right? And so for you, Capricorn, this is about just keeping an open mind, being sure that you want to break away from this person, okay? Now, for all 3 of you guys, right, the overall energy that came out for you is caring connections, okay? And that energy represents, look at this, it's so beautiful, guys. It's so beautiful, okay? And so this energy is normally about a relationship that is deepening or maybe meeting someone new, getting to know someone, falling in love with someone, possibly marriage, possibly getting engaged. But overall, this is just about a deeper connection. And for all of you guys, it came out in reverse, okay? It came out in reverse. And what that means is that for some of you, you may be thinking or feeling like something is just not working. You are possibly feeling like you just want to break away. This is not me. I can't do this anymore. I need to break away. I'm not happy. I don't want to be with you. I need to move forward. And for a lot of you, you may be thinking it, but you might end up reconsidering. Okay. So far back to you, Capricorn. This energy might be just letting you know, are you sure that you want to break up with this person? Okay, are you sure? Are you absolutely sure that you can live without this person? Okay, keep an open mind, Capricorn, because they may differ from your usual type and expectations. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So sometimes the person that is really meant for you, it's not going to be all bliss and glam and perfect all the time. You may have fights that just really, really weigh on you and stress you out. But you have to remain strong, Capricorn. And this is why the universe wanted you to know that this is a time where you want to reflect on some things, okay? I know that you've been really stressed out or you've been going through some challenges, Capricorn, but the universe wants you to take inventory of your life. So that means everything, okay? Your career, your family, your friends. Really, really write down what matters to you. Really do a check in with yourself, is what I like to call it. Do a check in with yourself. Am I okay? Am I happy? Am I happy in this relationship? Am I happy with this job? Do I like the money that I'm making? Do I need extra money? Why? What is making me unhappy? Why do I feel so uncomfortable? These are the type of things you want to focus on. Why do I feel so sick? Why am I always nauseous? What's going on with my body? Take heed, Capricorn, okay? Resolve to change or heal anything that does not feel well, okay? Anything that does not feel right, check in with yourself. Am I being too, am I not being rational enough? Am I being too much of a nag? Am I not nagging enough? Am I being too cold hearted? Am I not being compassionate as I should be? Should I be saying sorry? Am I not apologizing enough? Or am I giving way too much? Why am I feeling so empty? Okay, Capricorn, you went through a lot of this similar energy last season, but this time around, this month, is where you begin to be aware of your emotions, okay? You are more connected with your spirituality this month, and so this is going to help you break free from all that insecurity, feeling in doubt, feeling empty. It's going to help you break away from all that. Speaking your truth in the most humble and loving way, thanks to Venus being in Virgo, okay? This is really going to uplift you and inspire you. So make sure that this is something you really want to do. Make sure, even if you are single, make sure that you are paying attention to what's around you. There might be someone that really has a strange interest in you, but maybe you've been pushing them away. So again, the universe wants you to know, keep an open mind because your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. Pay attention, Capricorn. Don't give up on love just yet, okay? The universe has some abundance coming your way. Now, Taurus, you on the other hand, if you are coupled up, okay, your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. There is transformation on the horizon, okay? So even if you are single, you can expect to meet someone new if you haven't already. If you haven't recently met someone new, then you will end up meeting someone, okay? And so what this is going to be is that you are ascending to a high level for yourself. So this is going to feel really good meeting someone who is also elevated and in charge and feeling really good, because this is also going to help you stay grounded and to get your confidence back. So all that doubt and all those fears that you once had, for all of you, this is about letting the fears die, okay? Letting it go, not to worry anymore, because you are blessed, earth signs, okay? For you, Virgo, this is beautiful. I see chemistry here. So for a lot of you, again, you got to think about, is this something you really want to do? Same thing for you, Taurus. If I were you, I would just wait before I give up on this person, because there's potential. Okay, and a lot of you may be stressed out, tired of this person, and so a lot of you may actually end up walking away and completely separating from this person and saying, the hell with this. I'm done. I'm not doing it. They're not worth my time. I could have moved on to someone else. And then for some of you, you're like, yo, I'm really feeling this girl, you know? Or, man, he's really hot. Like, he's everything that I want. He's sexy. He's funny. He's intelligent. Like, you guys are realizing some things about yourself, so it's making you love others even more. And so this is beautiful, right? But again, for some of you, you are separating. You are walking away. And if you're not, you're thinking about it constantly. Walking away. Okay, so this is definitely a thought that is just on your mind. Okay, and a lot of you got some decisions to make, is what I feel. Okay, uh-oh. Now, you, Virgo, look at that. Your card fell. So for you, Virgo, I mean, this for you, Virgo, for some of you, this is going to be reigniting that chemistry, reigniting that passion. Okay? For some of you, this is getting something back, working something out. For some of you, you're walking away. For some of you, you're realizing it's not even worth your time. For some of you, you're realizing, I'm good. I could do better without you. And you're walking away. You're doing this. You're like, bye. So it's like you are deciding, do you want to continue to try to get this back? Do you want to try to work on this? And if you are single, you're probably looking for this. You're probably searching for someone who can offer you that great chemistry. Someone that you are spiritually connected with. Someone that can understand you emotionally. You need that, Virgo. And so, for a lot of you that are single, you probably are searching for that one soulmate that can give you great chemistry, okay? You don't want to just be there or just love a person. You want to be in love, crazy, head over heels for this person, right? And for a lot of you, you're saying, you know what, I'm going to give this person a chance because the chemistry is crazy. I can't stop thinking about this person. I can't get this person off my mind. They are so sexy. They are, downright sweet. They are so good to me. I can't get away, right? And so this is good. A lot of you are, it's like, even if you have had this thought about breaking away, some of you will actually want to walk away and start packing your shit and saying, fuck this, I'm out of here, right? And this is for all of you, right? And then some of you might say, well, let me give him or her a chance. Maybe we should talk about it. Maybe we should take our time with this whole divorce thing. Maybe we shouldn't rush just yet. But overall, this does represent a deep connection of some sort. So if you guys do not have this deep connection just yet, you will have it soon. Or you may have had a deep connection with someone and just been kind of skeptical. Okay, give that person a chance. All right, so let me see what else the universe wants you to know, Earth signs. Okay, this is for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are amazing. I really do believe that this energy for all of you is just to remain open-minded, that you guys are releasing some fears, that you're no longer being afraid to speak your mind and to speak your truth. You're no longer afraid to fall in love and to be happy. And I think this is good. You guys are breaking away from what no longer serve you. You're realizing that a change needs to happen, and you're not afraid to make those changes. So that's what I love. Oh, Capricorn, the universe wants you to know, honey, it's all up to you. I'm telling you, honey, keep that open mind. It's all up to you. Whatever you want to do is all up to you. Okay? You can have whatever you want, but you got to be open-minded. You got to use your resources. You got to use your resources, Capricorn. It's up to you. That's what the universe wants you to know. It's up to you, okay? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You can have whatever you want. Wow. Too many cards at once. Thank you, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Thank you for your overall advice. Thank you, universe, for showing me Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo overall advice for the month of July. Thank you. Taurus, helpful people. There are This is interesting because it reminds me of a conversation I had. Taurus, this is helpful people. People want to be there for you. There is people, or maybe even a person in particular in your corner, or even a few people that just absolutely love you and they want the best for you. So, dear love, please embrace the changes. Like I said, I know it's scary and I know it feel like, oh my God, what am I stepping into? But you gotta have faith, dear love. You gotta have faith. Use your intuition to guide you. Those visions or those dreams that come to you, pay attention to it. It's not a coincidence, okay? It's helpful people along the way, bringing you resources, bringing you new ideas, helping you on your journey, guiding you the right way. So pay attention to that. Be open to the changes. All right, Virgo, let's see what the universe has for you, okay? Because it's like, look, you already know what to do. I don't even know why we having this conversation. I don't even know why you tripping, okay? Because you already know what to do, Virgo. And you just been just sitting here feeling sorry for yourself, getting on your own nerves, overstressing, overanalyzing, overthinking like you always do. And the reality is, you don't have to do that, Virgo. No. Wow, start delegating. Look at that. Wow. Ask other. Wow, you and Taurus got a lot of similar energy. This is crazy. So I don't know if Taurus, I'm not sure if you are currently dating a Virgo or being introduced to a Virgo or vice versa. Virgo, I don't know if it's you're dating a Taurus or maybe you guys have each other's energy in your birth chart. I would highly recommend that you look into this, okay? Because this is amazing, okay? This is really, really amazing. Wow. Virgo, start delegating. You don't have to do it all by yourself. We know you the boss. We know you got it made. We know you really smart and all that good stuff. But you don't have to do it all by yourself, honey. There's people that love you, that want to be there. Allow them to be there. You don't always have to be the one to be there for people. You don't always have to be the one cleaning and cooking and sweeping and doing all this stuff for everybody. Let people do something nice for you, Virgo. Okay? Yes. Things are looking up. So you are being blessed, honey, with the help that you need to be successful in any area of your life, whether it's love, money, your home life, no matter what it is, if your health, no matter what. Okay, all of you guys are being blessed with tremendous transformation at this time. And it's all for each and every last one of you, this energy is going to play out differently. Okay, and like I said before, for a lot of you, this is about releasing those fears that hold you back, being open to the abundance, being open to the changes, being open to the transformations. Because for all of you, there's abundance here, but you gotta be open minded. You gotta be willing to embrace what the universe is blessing you with. Okay? So, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I love you. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you would like a personal reading, go to g1insights.org, click book now. It's going to redirect you to the Cash App, cash.me/g1insights. And if you would like to purchase one of my beautiful chakra bracelets, okay, click donations. All right. I love you guys. Bye.